West YouTube, you tuned in to GFG TV. This your boy Big Ray West. Let's talk about the Homies album. June 18th, GFG Records LLC, the Homies, dropping 10 all new records. New music by me, Ray West, T-Bear, K.A., D-Man, KT, HB the King. It's a really dope album. The vibe I was trying to capture with that is family, man. Unity. You know, us GFG motherfuckers, man, we've been down for almost 20 years, dog. You know, over the last 20 years, we had plenty members, you know, people in and out. But we have members that have been here the whole time, you know what I'm saying? So this album conveys family, love, respect, unity, all that strong, beautiful shit, you know. It's a feel-good album. And I just wanted to get with my brothers and my sister, KT, shout out KT, and make something that feels good, man. Put something in that you can feel good this summer, man. And that's what we did, the Homies. We're going to be shooting some music videos for that. I think the first video is going to be a song called Riding with me and KT. We're going to shoot that this summer. We'll be performing June 18th also at the Eastside Family Picnic. So that's going to be dope. We'll have the Homies merch on deck, CDs. The album will be out that day. Streaming, physicals, T-shirts, all that, man. I can't wait to show y'all the new merch pack for that. So the Homies, man, we're doing flyers right now. We're supposed to be hitting the barbershops, seeing if we can get the barbershop support to hang up the Homies poster and shit, and try to get the city with this shit, man. I ain't saying we the best or no shit like that, but motherfuckers gonna fuck with it on everything. And it's just about love, man. It's about showing love and giving love, and that's what this album is about, the Homies. And it's part one. It's going to be a sequel. I'm about to start writing part two, so it's real. Y'all niggas know I'm a motherfucking machine. I'm a vet, and my pen never stops, you know. My mind always creates. I'm working on 6 albums all the time, at all times, you know. Let's see what else I can give you. GFG Radio Volume 2. That's a real thing. We just sent that in for mixing and mastering. Shout out Explicit DJ X. He be doing all my mixing and all my mastering and shit, and I appreciate that. He be making us sound ultra crispy. Motherfuckers be like, nigga, you be doing all that shit in your basement? You making your shit, y'all recording y'all shit and put it out? And I be like, nigga, hell no. I don't do no mixing and no mastering, nigga. All I do is press record and stop and delete. Record, stop, and delete. All the magic come from Explicit DJ X. So we pay him and he give us the sauce, you know what I'm saying, the secret ingredient. So shout out to DJ X, man. I appreciate everything you do for GFG Records and all of our artists over here. But GFG Radio, that's coming. 14 songs from the GFG family, all of our artists. Once again, me, KT, KA, T-Bear, D-Man, HB the King. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I don't think that is going to happen this year. GFG, you're going to get GFG Radio shortly after you get the Homies. The Homies is June 18th. GFG Radio Volume 2 is going to come shortly after that. I can't give away too many details about Volume 2 of GFG Radio, but I'll make a video about that. The Homies, though, that is, like I said, that's going to be a sequel to Part 2. The Homies Part 2, that album is going to happen. The Homies Part 2, this one was, it was more in-house, you know, more just the GFG guys. I got 2 features, maybe 3. Shout out my homeboy Naj and my homeboy Young Drink. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Young Drink. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of my favorite local rappers too. He know that shit though. Hey, shout out Young Drank, making that shit happen, my nigga. I'm finna be out in Denver too in July, and we finna link and do it super big. You know what I'm sizzling? We finna take the ladies out, show them a good time. But yeah, the homies, 61822, all platforms, physical CDs, the homies merch. We gonna have all that, man. Fuck with us. GFG TV, I'm your boy Big Ray West. Like and subscribe. If you don't like and subscribe, how the fuck are you gonna stay in tune with what GFG is doing? You can't stay updated if you ain't subscribed to this shit, man. Exercise your right to be informed. Tune in.